If you thought the last customers bought the craziest items ever, wait till you see this next one. Les spots a man entering his shop with a huge ass bag. You guys, this bag is extremely big, and it looked like it was too heavy for the man to carry. Take a look.
This guy comes in all the time. He's crazy.
Big fella, can I help?
He's bringing in this bass fiddle bag. It's not solid. There is no bass fiddle in it.
You're not coming here with that bag,
This
man.
is my bag, man.
We're going to inspect it. It's just our policy.
You cannot bring this
No,
bag
man.
to the store, man.
No, Dad, no.
Stop right there, bro.
No, man.
What?
No, man.
First of all, what is that hand display about? I tell you, Les was done with this dude. However, there is no way he will allow him into the shop without inspecting the suspicious-looking bag. So, he asks the man to explain to him what his hand gestures mean.
Maybe I don't understand what you're talking about.
The in the bag is mine.
This guy's clearly not all there. You can't bring in a big bag filled with who knows what into a business and not expect to have it searched.
Don't touch my bag, man.
Well, if I can't touch your bag, how am I going to know what's in it?
Damn, what could this man be hiding in this bag? The fact that he's so defensive about it makes Les even more determined to find out what's in the bag.
I'm not going to unzip the bag and look inside. Holy, it's clearly not all there. You can't bring in a big bag into a business and not expect to have it searched.
Oh my God. My man, oh my God.
What a mess. This guy had a whole human being in a bag. What in the world? Everyone at the pawn shop is completely shocked.
To sleep tonight. Look at him. This is one of those situations I don't really know what to do because the guy ran out of here so quick. And I'm talking about the guy that was in the case. Look, you sure you're okay? Yeah. I'm just gonna let things lie. If I see anything on the news, I'll report that he was here.
Next, this seller brings in an interesting item. It is also quite huge, and the boys had to go outside to see it. Let's also see what it is, shall we?
It was originally designed for NASA astronauts to train them on how flight is in space.
What do you charge to rent this thing?
Around $650 to $1,000.
I want to try it. Oh yeah, you can feel that.
Interesting. Well, Ashley agreed to try it too, but on the condition that the controller doesn't make it flip as much as it did for Seth. Let's see how it goes for her.
Oh, you can do more. Seth? Oh my God. Seth! Ow!
Push down, push down.
Oh, I swear I'll be fired. Oh, no!
One,
No! Seth, please don't! Please don't, please! Please don't!
Now that that's over, Seth asks the owner how much he's willing to sell this incredible item for.
Looking for $5,000.
Why?
Because it's fun. It's
For
fun.
5,000, you're out of your mind.
You know, it's a cool piece, but you do know there's newer versions out. I saw him selling them cheaper.
So 1,000 wouldn't buy it.
No.
1,100 wouldn't buy it.
No.
So you're not willing to budge.
I'll go down a little bit.
Where?
It looks like this is going to be a tough bargain. Will either of the boys even budge?
Hey guys, 1,500 is where we're at.
Yeah.
Appreciate you bringing it in.
All
though.
right, man.
At that price, I couldn't make a profit. It's too bad though, because it would have been a great torture chamber for Ashley. Thanks for the ride though, man.
No problem. Hope you have fun.
Thank you.
It's a great day for Les and his team of hard workers at the pawn and loan shop. Ashley is occupied with arranging a few jewelry items in the show glass when two women approach her. What do these women have for Ashley? Let's find out.
Good, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good.
How can I help you?
We are selling Beanie Babies today.
Beanie Babies?
Yes. It's actually a rare 1994 edition of the Valentino Beanie Baby.
It's in really good shape.
What do you know about Beanie Babies?
I know that they've been around for a pretty long time.
So, I have an extensive collection of Beanie Babies that nobody knows about.
Really?
I have quite a few too, actually.
Okay, what's up with this lady? Why is she repeating everything Ashley says? Ashley tries to ignore the lady and focuses on the customers.
Important thing was these little tiny heart tag protectors.
Actually, every Beanie Baby, they had a tag protector on them.
No.
Oh, see.
You had to buy them separately.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I told you to stay over there.
But hang on.
See, if you were over there, where you were
Really?
supposed to be, I could have handled this
I
on
think
my
a
own.
tag protector is usually on all of them.
No.
Here we go again. Can't she clearly see that Ashley is attending to customers? Les is observing the whole thing from afar. I hope he doesn't have to come down to separate Ashley from that annoying lady. Anyway, let's keep watching.
Continue. So you came here to sell it.
Right.
How much did you want?
Around $7,000 or $8,000. I found one specifically online that was like for $6,500, and it was in way worse condition than what I had.
I have bins and bins and bins that I cannot get rid of.
If someone walked into your shop with so much confidence, you'd likely assume they're the real deal, right? That's exactly what Ashley thought when this customer showed up to purchase a $100 watch.
Hi, I'm looking for a watch, maybe about $100. I got $100 to spend.
All right, do you want a leather band, a metal band?
Let me see this right here. This will be good.
Okay.
This one.
This is really pretty.
Okay.
It's really pretty.
It's really pretty.
Good on you.
That one's 100.
100. I'll take it.
Okay. Now we add tax on that. It's gonna be 106.
All right.
The customer stared at Ashley for about 60 seconds, her mouth hanging wide open. She couldn't believe her ears. She was in total denial that she still asked Ashley to swipe the card.
Turn around and swipe it, okay?
There's no swiper on this.
So you telling me I'm losing $100?
What is she gonna
What
say?
is it I don't understand up in here? Okay,
but what is
I'm
she
not
gonna
about
swipe?
to lose,
Hold on
all
one
right?
second. Let me explain this
I'm
to her.
not about to lose. I want the watch. Turn around and swipe.
That's right. Ashley never wastes her time on customers like this. So it didn't take long before the lady was kicked out of American Jewelry and Loan.
Dad.
My money.
He's gonna show you where the money's at.
Okay, well, walk out.
I need my money.
What you so mad for? Go ahead.
Man, they took my money, man.
What a mess. Let's take your mind off that video and show you another clip featuring a proud taxidermist and his hunts. But we can't promise you that it won't be crazy. Less dramatic, but crazy still. Anyway, let's get into it.
So you've been a hunter for a while.
Definitely been a hunter for a while.
Wow. I promised my kids I wouldn't buy any more of this stuff. Do you really think I meant it? How much do you want for this stuff?
Boy, for everything, package deal, I'd be around like $2,500.
Right. Curious, the seller asks Rick where he is on the price. Let's hear Rick's response.
We don't have many people coming in for birds. We don't have a lot of people coming in for fish. How about 500?
Come up at all, like make it 650.
I'll give you another 75, 575.
We settle on 6, make it a
We
done
can
deal.
settle it 575.
Let's do 6.
Will the customer seal the deal with Rick's price? You're about to find out.
575?
Yeah, let's do 5.
Okay, we got a deal. Thank you very much. Follow that man there. An assortment of taxidermy mounts.
You'd think by now you have seen everything this show has to offer, but then, bam, another wild episode drops, and you're left speechless. That is exactly how we felt watching this clip of a guy trying to return a microwave with a raw chicken, which he claimed he had pawned earlier.
Paid $50. I need my money.
I thought you were gonna say you want your chicken
No,
cooked.
I didn't want that too.
Where's your receipt?
I don't have.
Even if we did sell in this unit, which we clearly didn't, I'm not gonna take this thing back. It smells horrible. I think the chicken's been in there literally a week.
Big dog.
What in the world is going on with this customer? We've watched the Golds haggle down customers, lose their temper, or shout, but we've never seen them sell raw chicken with any item. Honestly, this guy probably walked into the wrong pawn shop. Anyway, let's find out what's going to happen next, shall we?
Where the owner at, man?
You're
I don't
talking
know
to
why I'm talking to you, man. Where the owner? I'm gonna get my mother money, bro.
No, you're not.
Then there's gonna be some problems in
There's
here.
not gonna be any problems.
There's gonna be some problems
There's only
in
gonna
here,
be
man.
one problem here, and that's your ass about to get tossed out.
I ain't
Eating
going
your chicken.
Call the police, bro.
Yeah? Call the police.
Y'all take this, man. Go up.
This customer did not stop at just leaving. Take a look at what this customer did.
Got time for this, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna keep this.
We don't want that, bro.
Real, y'all can keep that.
What you doing with the gloves?
Give me my mother chicken, you know? Yeah. And now you can have that. And I'm about to still go barbecue and eat good.
Crystal meets Les and Ashley at the pawn shop, and she has something interesting to sell today. Let's find out what this interesting item is, shall we?
I have these bag of stones that I found out of my grandmother's house. She just passed not too long ago.
Oh, really? I'm sorry.
I'm just trying to get enough money for her funeral.
You know anything about the stones?
No, my grandmother, she used to show me her stones when I was younger.
How much did you want for these?
Anything would help, like $50 or $100.
Meanwhile, Ashley is still adamant that these stones are nothing but glass.
Dad,
What?
this is a waste of time. This could be costume jewelry.
Yeah, it could be, but I think some of these are real. I'm gonna show it to Bob. He'll make the final call.
It's a waste of
You'll
time,
see,
Dad.
you'll see, you'll see. Earlier in the day, a woman brings in a bag of gems. To us, they look just like crystals, but I have a gem expert, Bob.
While I understood Ashley's hesitation at first, this is getting too much. I mean, Bob is here. Why not just let him do his job so he can confirm the authenticity of the gems? Anyway, Ashley clearly does not have any say in this because Bob immediately got to work upon Les's request. Let's see how the examination goes.
These are nothing. Take a look
Okay.
at this.
Holy, oh my God.
What is it?
Check it out. I mean, this is the find of a lifetime. We never get hits like this.
What do you appraise that at?
We're gonna change this woman's life.
She's gonna flip.
Yeah. So this woman's back to get your appraisal on these stones.
What'd
What'd
you
you
find?
find?
These are nothing. Take a look at this.
Is that what I think that is?
Absolutely.
With the expressions on these people's faces, it looks like Ashley will be leaving the shop in very high spirits. However, we need to find out exactly what the guys found.
I mean, this is the find of a lifetime. This is gonna change your life. This could change your life right here. Okay, here we go.
Oh my God. You're in hard times right now, right? I don't even know how to break this news. This sponge right here is glass. This right here, this is a Burmese ruby.
So we'll be able to give you $10,000.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Interesting. Crystal hoped to get between 50 and 100 bucks, but it turns out the universe had something bigger planned for her. Or should we say, her late grandma? Now, we wouldn't know if the amount Les offered Crystal was the actual worth of the gemstone, but she's going home a happy woman either way. Anyway, let's round this up.
I can't even imagine. You know, it's not very often that we have a chance to change someone's life. This is exactly why I take time to look at merchandise. Good luck. Thank you so much.
Bye, Crystal.
All right.
My God, guess what? They just gave me $10,000 for Grandma Jules. Yes, I'm so serious. I'm glad I came up here today.
That was thrilling. Next up, two men enter the pawn shop while wheeling in large items. Initially, one would think they wanted to sell the things they wheeled in, but it turned out that those things were their equipment. Equipment for what, you may ask? Well, you're about to find out.
He paints a 4-foot by 5-foot painting in basically 4.5 to 10 minutes.
Ready? Ready. On your mark, get set, go. We're at 220.
Oh my God.
Wow, that was incredible. So this guy goes around making live paintings and gets paid on the spot? That's cool. Speaking of being paid, let's find out how much Les Gold will offer this talented artist.
You know, you say you need some money.
Yeah.
$100.
If we can meet it up to 500,
I'll go a couple $100.
deal for 200.
Deal.
You got it.
Thank you very much. I love it. You know, I look a little bit like Albert Einstein, but not bad for a 10-minute masterpiece.
Well, it looks like they're coming in pairs this time. These men strut into the pawn shop, head straight for Les, and ask for a few weird items. What exactly are these items? Well, see for yourself as they order them all.
Got the chainsaws over here.
We have chainsaws.
You make us a deal on both of them?
Sure I can. Let's see. I'll give you a deal. $250 for both.
What about the nail gun you got sitting around the corner?
Show me.
Wow, that's a lot of dangerous items. Although Les is happy with this huge sale, he also admits that the items these guys want to buy are a bit weird.
Making big sales, but this is the weirdest group of merchandise that anybody has ever tried to buy from me.
Home defense.
that what
The
you put on
zombie
your yard?
apocalypse is coming.
All kinds of signs. Weather's changing, meteors falling from the sky.
I can't say that I believe in the zombie apocalypse, but you know what? As long as they were buying, I'll listen to any bull.
Oh, same. I'd definitely do the same if I were in Les's shoes. Now that Les knows what these guys are preparing for, he decides to indulge them some more, showing them other zombie apocalypse preparation equipment. Take a look at this.
Now, I got another thing here. This is a lantern in case it's nighttime. Did they come out during the day?
Both.
Both. I'll give you the whole package, everything including 2 chainsaws, 4 nail guns, that golf clubs and a crowbar, $800 altogether. Plus, watch bands.
Would you look at that? Today is clearly a great for Les. The customers walk out of the store, glad that they are fully prepared for the zombie apocalypse, while Les gets to make a lot of money. That's a win-win, right? Anyway, let's round up the sale.
I'll have my guys write you up.
I think we got a pretty good zombie kit today.
Got us some chainsaw, got some nail gun, cut off some zombie heads and nail them to the floor.
So far, we have shown you extremely crazy clips, and we are 100% sure that they have all wowed you. But you would not expect this next clip, in which a customer struts into the pawn shop to pawn dirt from a graveyard. You heard that right? Take a look at it for yourself.
So what brings you around here?
Authentic graveyard dirt. This dirt was given to my grandmother from her friend. She's kind of like a faith healer. She blessed it. If you believe in it, it has healing power.
Why should I believe you?
I sprained my ankle one time and it actually healed up faster.
Interesting. It's clear Les has a lot to say about all of this. Let's hear from him.
You know what? It's a good gimmick to put on the shelf. It's something very unique. Hey, Dennis, graveyard dirt, $100. How much would you really take for it?
The lowest I would go is 50 bucks.
How much under $50 you gonna go?
20 bucks. That's it. I can't go no more. It's a steal for 20 bucks.
Typical Les. Even Dennis was shocked to hear Les's offer. However, he knows how Les can be, so it wasn't much of a surprise. But the main person whose opinion we need is the seller. Would he agree to sell his magic dirt to Les at the price the latter is offering him? There's only one way to find out.
12 bucks.
12 bucks. Because 12 is my lucky number. Deal? $12.
12 bucks. Nice doing business with you.
Nice doing business with you.
All right, thanks.
I just bought dirt for $12.
Good luck with that. I saw you just bought this.
I did just buy it.
Would you look at that? Les is one smart businessman. How much will he sell this dirt to his new customer?
Ready to do this, I will sell you this jar of graveyard dirt, which has been blessed, for $100.
$100.
$100. If you'd like to buy part of it, quarter of it for $25.
A quarter of it for $25 seems fair.
You got a deal.
Nothing would have prepared us for this next video, where this customer pulled off her wig on the spot and told Les she wanted to pawn it. I couldn't believe my ears, and Les was a bit shocked too.
I got the merchandise here. I was wondering if you could buy it for me. It's Chinese bohemian hair.
It's who?
Chinese bohemian.
Chinese boy man? Oh, Bohemian. Bohemian.
And I paid $1,000 for it.
Oh well, things just keep getting better. Les admits that the hair is a very cool piece. This lady even had a hairbrush with her for the hair. Take a look.
Brush for you too. I could brush it too, and you can comb it. You know, it's a lot of things you can do with it. It's good hair.
It's very beautiful.
You want to see me put it on for you again?
Sure.
Yeah, look. You see how me on? I watch it change. Bam! Whole new person, ain't it?
Yikes. No matter what Les says, this lady is not prepared to listen. She keeps arguing with the old man, trying to prove a point Les was probably not interested in.
All the time, they got all this up in here, funky, funky, funky. Come on, it's good for drag queens and ladies and all that stuff. Come on, now you gotta give me something.
You're not a drag queen, are you?
No, I'm all woman, baby. It's all woman. All woman. All woman. It's all woman. And I just want a little something from my hair.
This next one would leave you wondering how the customers on this show end up with such weird items. This dude drags an entire 5-foot gumball machine into the pawn shop. I kid you not. Take a look at it for yourself.
Brock, I got a 5-foot gumball machine. It was an impulse buy. I ended up buying it for my daughter. I've had bubble gum all over the place, and it's time to let it go. It needs to be tightened a little bit.
So this needs to be tightened, this piece is broke, that needs to be fixed. How much did you want for it?
I'll take 500.
You would?
Yeah, I'll take 5. I figured we'd go a little high.
I mean, you cannot blame Les for saying this because the gumball machine is already broken. However, Les is still interested in buying the machine. Let's see if he and the seller will strike a fair bargain.
It's condition, $50 is a fair price.
How about 100?
50 bucks, we got a deal. Even though it's broke, I'll still buy it.
Meet me in the middle, 75.
50.
55.
50.
3.5.
50, and we got a deal.
You know what? Seemed like a nice guy, I'll do it for 50.
The deal was sealed. While the gumball machine seller was trying to get his money and receipt, another customer entered the pawn shop and tried to buy the machine from Les. Let's see how that went.
And what is the going price for?
125.
125. How low will you go?
You got $100?
What about 75?
Not interested. 100.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like it.
No problem. We can do it.
Now, this next item will leave you gobsmacked. It's a really special item, one that takes Seth and Les all the way out of their store to check it out. Let's find out what this item is.
How you guys doing? Doing great. How you doing? Good.
So tell us a little bit about it.
Well, what they're called is gotta-go racers. They're racing toilets. You can ride them inside, outside. It's fast toilet. You wanna ride one? Go ahead.
Sure, why not? Seth and I had to make sure that these things actually worked, so we took them for a test drive, a toilet run, as they say.
Wow, what a ride. After having so much fun on the toilet ride, Les asks the seller how much they want to sell the racing toilets.
So how much are you looking for? You know, these things new are about $3,000 each. So I want to try to get about $1,800 for the pair. It's gonna be under a couple $100. Yeah, so you're saying a couple $100, that's about where you're at?
Yeah.
Okay, well, no, I'm sorry. So I brought them down and
we appreciate it.
Thank you very much. Right,
Thank you very much.
Let's take a look at another one of the craziest finds on Hardcore Pawn. This customer brought a life-sized Silver Surf from the Fantastic Four. Unbelievable, right? Take a look at it.
Doing great. How you doing? Good. Inside, outside. It's fast toilet. You want to ride one? Go ahead.
Sure, why not? Seth and I had to make sure that these things actually worked, so we took them for a test drive, a toilet run, they say.
Oh, you cheater!
The silence at the shop is almost deafening. Will these guys come to an agreement regarding the price for this statue? Let's find out.
I won. So how much are you looking for? You know, these things new are about $3,000 each. I want to try to get about $1,800 for the pair.
It's gonna be under a couple hundred.
Yeah.
What's going to happen now? We all know that the Gold family is exceptionally good at convincing a customer to accept a price that's below their original asking price. But will this customer even budge? Especially after Seth starts counting the amount he's willing to give him right in front of him.
Passion, the desire to make your customers happy, to do what you need them to do, that's the key to being successful. If you lose focus on that, you might as well close the door.